What's up, this is Chris from ElectroFame. So today I want to show you the brand new Star P321, which is a quad-core 7 inches phablet, so almost the size of a tablet. And let's have a look at the package. So as usual by Star, the package is environmental friendly and very tough, so you don't have to worry for the shipping, for example. Inside of the box, so we have the huge phablet here, we'll get back to it. Also inside of the box we have a USB charger. So the US and the UK plug are available on our website when you check out, so just let us know when you buy it. We have the USB, micro USB cable, earphones, and one user manual only in English, but if you have any trouble you can still get back to us and we will help you sort it out. And we also have one battery here of 3300 mAh. Okay, so that's it basically for the box inside. Also here is basically the tablet itself, I mean the phablet. So this is like so 7 inches tablet, the phablet. So this is 18.8 centimeters long, 10.8 centimeters large, and a thickness of 8.5 millimeters. Altogether is 318 grams with a battery included inside. So let's have a closer look at it. So here you can see the front camera, which is a 3 megapixels, the sensors, the speaker. On the bottom we have the function, back button and the home button. On the side we have the power button and the volume button. On the other side we do have nothing except here to open. And on the bottom we have dual speakers, so 2 speakers, stereo speakers, one slot USB and one microphone. And on the top we also have here the 3.5mm jack. On the back, what about the back? This is a fake leather back cover, and which looks like a bit like the Galaxy Note 3, as you see here. The camera here is 8 megapixels back camera with flash and autofocus. So if we have a look inside, this is like plastic fake leather, okay? So here on the side we have one macro SIM card, one normal SIM card which is WCDMA GSM, and one micro SD card up to 32 gigabytes, okay? So that's it. Here you can see P321 and different models. So now let's put the battery on and let's get started then. So this is it for the phablet itself, how it looks like. So now let's get started and let's put the battery on. We can turn it on, and we can also take that off in order to see already how is the screen. So in the box you also have a free case. So this is the case. So we can see that here you have a sticker. You take it off and then you can stick your phablet on it and cover it, okay? So it will protect very well your tablet. So this is the phablet then. So we can have a look at the toggles here on the top. So the brightness is set up to the maximum. We have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mute, GPS, data connection. What else do we have for quick access? The airplane mode, timeout and auto rotation. And here we go right away into the settings. So the settings, here we have the SIM management, if we have 2 SIM cards of course. The Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, data usage, more. So in more you can see it's like as usual. Airplane mode, VPN, tethering, mobile networks and USB internet. The audio profile, You can set up your ringtone and set up different modes. You can even enhance your audio for earphones. Display the same, the brightness, daydream, font size, sleep, wireless display, so you can use the Miracast option to display on a big television, for example. You can set up the sensors, the G sensors, for example. So the storage, I didn't say anything about the storage so far, but this is a 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of ROM. So here we see that we have 1 GB, and if we go to the USB storage, we have 12.65 gigabytes and 10.93 gigabytes available. So sorry, I said 8 gigabytes, but it's 16 gigabytes, okay? And the SD card here, we see 30.45, so it's an evidence that it's supporting up to 32 gigabytes for the SD card, okay? So the battery, I already said it's like a 3300 mAh battery. So you have location access, security, languages. So what kind of languages do we have? So here's a list, you can check your own. Okay. So backup, reset, add accounts, Google, date, time, skill, accessibility, developer options as usual, so you can customize a lot inside. And about the tablets, this is quite important. So here they say Android version 4.4.2. This is actually not true. We can even like do that. So here you can see KitKat, but it's not spinning around, and here is just saying Android 4.4.2. and if you, it's a bit different from the number one S7, for example, which has a true Android version, and from the Samsung Galaxy S5. So here you can see this is kind of weird. So to prove you that actually this is a fake Android 4.4.2, we can have a look at here, and we can see here. So you can see that this is the fingerprint, and we can see that this is like Jelly Bean Android 4.22. Okay, so this is not Android KitKat, this is Android 4.22. Okay, so this is Jelly Bean. It's totally different. Okay, so please bear that in mind. Then what I want to show you is actually the Antutu benchmark. So for the people who don't know what is a benchmark, it allows you to test and to evaluate the performances of your device. So here we got a score of 15,262, which is honest but not that fancy. But let's try to understand why. So here they say Android 4.4.2, but this is wrong. I already show you why. So we have the MTK MT8382, which is actually not very common among the smartphone world, but this is probably because this has the size of a tablet, so they might have to change the processor. So the graphic processor is a Mali 400MP, resolution of 1280 by 800, 8 megapixels on the back, as I tell you, not the roots. So we have 1 GB of RAM, and here they only say 1 GB, but I already show you that we have like around about 16 GB of memory inside, up to 32 GB. Quad-core processor clocked at 1.3 GHz. If we go a bit down, 213 dpi for the density, so two cameras, 3 and 8 megapixels. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, of course. For the sensors, as you see, we only have 3 sensors, so the acceleration sensor, the light sensor, and the proximity sensor. So that's it for basically for the specifications. So we can confirm the root or not. So here you can see, sorry, this device doesn't have proper root access. So if you want to install a custom ROM on it, you will have to root first these phablets. Okay. So then what is important as well is the multi-touch. So if we put all fingers on it, we see this is a 5-touch IPS OGS screen. Okay. So now what would be nice to see is actually the GPS. So we can launch the GPS and see what's gonna happen. So as you can see, it's very fast on this phablet. So the GPS chipset is very working well, for sure. So You can see we have like 10 meters accurate, less than 10 meters actually, and it was very fast to do it. Okay, so let's go back and now let's have a look actually at the video and the sound how it renders on it. So for that we can go to the file manager for example and go to the videos. So I have one video for you. So we put the sound to the maximum. So we can see that the screen is more than correct. Watching movies on it will be a pleasure. Due mostly of this huge size. The sound is a lot of trebles and not much bass, but at least it's stereo and very powerful. No problem on that. So we can appreciate watching movies without any trouble at all. So we can come back. So as you can see, no problem to watch movies. We also have the multi-windows that we can stop. We can come back. Okay. So basically, you will enjoy watching movies on this tablet, Phablet, sorry, for sure. And the sound is very powerful. No problem on that. So now let's have a look at the camera itself. So for that we can take a picture of the case we have here, for example. So we take the picture and then we see what's going on. So we can see that this is not too bad for 8 megapixels camera. Okay, so this is what you will get basically. So that's it for the camera. Okay, so I forgot to show you all the applications we have inside. So this is Android 4.22 as I said before. So you have the phone, people, messaging, music, gallery, calendar, the settings, calculator of course, and the FM radio on it. Okay, sound recorder, file manager, navigations, Gmail, Play Store. So with the Play Store you will be able to download all your favorite applications without any trouble at all. Okay, so documents to go if you want to work on Word or Excel, the flashlights. And we also have Talk, SIM toolkits, the wireless voice search, and some other features. Okay, so here we go for the Star P321 basically. So to make a quick summary about it, this is a Quadcore MTK8382 clocked on 1.3 GHz, so 1 GB of RAM and 16 GB of ROM. Okay, so very accurate GPS and very fast. The cameras are still very honest. So this is 7 inches phablet with a IPS HD OGS resolution of 1280 by 800, 5-touch capacitive screen, and dual SIM. Okay, so this is what you will get with the Star P321. So if you have any question, feel free to leave a comment below this video and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to purchase this tablet, feel free to visit our website by clicking on the top left corner of this video. It will redirect you right away. And until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later for the next one then. Bye bye. this is Chris from ElectroFame. So today I want to show you the brand new Star P321, which is a quad-core 7 inches phablet, so almost the size of a tablet. And let's have a look at the package. So as usual by Star, the package is environmental friendly and very tough, so you don't have to worry for the shipping, for example. Inside of the box, so we have